All right, I got a couple pieces here that just kind of, again, I collect this stuff for me for my purposes, and this nice piece of depression glass here, beautiful etched glass, really neat. It's got mold marks on it. This thing was cast, and then I'm sure this was either the etchings were either cast in or just done afterwards, maybe acid etched or something. I'm not sure the process. Just really intricate work, really neat. I mean, kind of like one of those, they don't make them like this anymore sort of things. I don't know of anybody that's doing any kind of work like this, but this was cheap, everyday wear for thousands and thousands of people, and it was just beautiful craftsmanship. This particular piece is not green like you see a lot of uranium glass. I don't think it's particularly radioactive. Well, maybe a little, but I doubt it. If you get 50 counts a minute out of this stuff, I'd be surprised. Just really not super. Yeah, of course, it's going to make a liar out of me. But just not real super hot in so far as what a lot of the uranium glass does, or well, it doesn't do anything; it just sits there. But yeah, of course, yeah, this is gonna jump up. But what's really neat is this yellow, not green like all the other uranium glass that seems to make its way into my collection. It also fluoresces. It's not super bright. This piece actually, I mean, camera's not really doing it justice. This piece has actually got quite a bit of fluorescence to it. If I move back a little bit. No, I guess it's just hard to see in the camera. But, man, what a bright piece. Now you can see a little bit of it, but what you're not seeing in the camera is that this right here is just flat green from my perspective. What I'm actually seeing, you really actually see the etching on the bottom of it really well. It just really stands out. Really neat piece. I don't know what it ever did get up to. Let that sit for a second. Show you a couple other pieces. Also the etched glass and also yellow. This may actually be cast in. It's not real etchy. It's more casty. Really neat piece. Again, it's yellow. It's not the bright green stuff that I'm used to seeing. But it's, again, it does fluoresce a little bit on the green side. Hard for you guys to see it again. That's, yeah, get a couple feet away. You can't see it at all on camera, but man, when I look at it up close and personal, you really do see a lot of color in it. Yeah, wow, it's really surprising it doesn't show up on camera very well. But yeah, it does fluoresce pretty well. It's light. I mean, I don't expect this stuff to be super hot. And yeah, this piece, of course, gets over 100 counts per minute. I don't think these guys, they probably just drop like a rock sitting here. Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising. All right, yeah, just something a little bit different, a little not your ordinary. I'm kind of looking for pieces now that aren't ordinary, that aren't the bright green stack of saucers or sherbet cups or juicers or whatever. I mean, I've got a juicer, I've got a sherbet cup, I've got a saucer. I'm looking for stuff now that's a little different than your average just green uranium glass. So this depression glass that's made with uranium that's different colors is really kind of interesting to me. Yeah, curious to see what that other piece tops out at, but I won't make you wait around for it.